I'm Sandra Lee. Welcome to my breath coaching video series. This video introduces an energizing breath practice. It's called Breath of Fire. It's an invigorating breath exercise recommended for practice shortly after rising, usually in the morning, to help support your day's activities. Breath of Fire is a stronger technique. It stokes and moves a lot of energy. So much so that it's not recommended for evening practice as it can be too stimulating. And also, the breath of fire is contraindicated. There are certain health conditions that if you have them, you should not practice the breath of fire. And I've listed them in the description of this video. Please do pause, go see. If the breath of fire is safe for you, then we'll proceed. Thank you very much. And so with that, we'll go ahead and we'll learn the basic technique and then we'll practice a few rounds together. So sitting posture is very important. Please be comfortable. You could sit cross-legged on the floor, but I don't want you to strain while you're learning. So let's sit in the chair for today, and please make sure, very important, that your feet are on the floor. You could put them on some yoga blocks, or you could come away from the edge of the chair so that your feet are flat to the floor. And then we sit upright, we relax the upper body, and for breath of fire, the exhalation is fairly strong, short, and active. It contracts the lower belly as we exhale. It's like we stoke in as it pushes the air out of the lungs, out of the nose. So breath of fire is a nasal-only breath practice. And you may notice that as you exhale, there's a passive response to the release of the contraction. So we don't try to breathe in. It just happens automatically as the breath is almost sucked into the lungs. And so we can continue with the exhalation, and the in and out rhythm will continue. Okay, so would you like to give it a try? In a moment, we'll practice 3 rounds of 20 together, and I'll be doing the counting for you so that you can give your focus and attention to the technique. So please join me now. We're going to first take a nice slow inhalation, exhalation, and then we'll breathe in halfway, and then we'll begin. So if you're with me, let's go ahead and take a nice breath in. And then a natural exhalation all the way out. And then we breathe in again, but only halfway. And from there, we begin with the breath of fire. Exhale, exhale, exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhaling, just relaxing, breathing in naturally, and observing the effects of the vigorous breath. And when you're ready, we'll prepare for our second round. So again, we're going to breathe in and exhale. Breathing in again, but only halfway. And exhale, exhale, exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, just relax. Observe the effects of the breath of fire. It's very invigorating. Nice. And so we can finish up now with our final third round of 20. So again, focusing on the inhalation, on the exhalation, and then we breathe in just halfway and exhale, exhale, exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Just relaxing, breathing, just in your normal pattern now. And with that, we've completed an introduction to the energizing breath of fire practice. Please do try it again tomorrow. Practice only once per day, but every day. And in time, your daily breath practice will build on itself, and you might find yourself feeling strengthened. Maybe you'll have a sense of balance, particularly the nervous system. This breath is very good for balancing. And I'm glad that you joined me. Please do join me again for our other practices, more energizing, milder energizing practices, balancing practices, and relaxing breath practices. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel out a lot. And so thank you, and I'll see you next time for another breath practice with me, Sandra Lee.